Hey, this is Joel, and we are going to talk about stuff. All right, a topic that's going around. I'm going to give my opinion on it. Starbucks, red cups. People are saying different things. I'm going to say my opinion. I think with the red cups, Starbucks just kind of got lazy. They're just like, well, Christmas is coming. What do we do? Well, all right, it's going to cost this much to have this design, that design, or the other design on our cups. Okay, let's see here. How about we just do red? How much would that be? All right, well, okay, red. Alrighty. Well, kind of lacks Christmas spirit, but I guess they make a little more profit, depending on how much it costs. I would figure that red would just be less expensive than a design. But anyhow, Starbucks, I've had it a few times, but a few different times, but it is a little bit overpriced, to be quite honest. I think that's a bigger deal with that is a little bit expensive. So what I do, got my own stuff. This right here, I got a cinnamon tea bag with hot apple cider. Very tasty. Doesn't cost me very much. And it tastes really good. So I'll leave Starbucks for the typical white girl who will have their coffee, their frappuccino, whatever they have. And they'll do what they do. And they'll do their can't evening with their Starbucks. And I will have something a bit cheaper, but tastes just as good. But all in all, that's the least of our issues. A cup. We got bigger issues. Issues in the government, issues overseas, and illegal immigration, as well as taxes in the economy and our debt, which has gone up tremendously. Those are some bigger issues. So I really could care less about a cup. What I care about here, and my worries is, okay, we owe a lot of money, trillions of dollars, in national debt. Our economy's been suffering for the past few years. We need another Ronald Reagan in office to pull us out of this. And there's illegals. A lot of them. And they're saying stuff when they're not entitled to anything. They're illegally here. I mean, like, if you're going to move here, go through the paperwork to actually be a legal citizen. And then speak your mind, give your opinions on things. I'm legal. I have my birth certificate here in the States. So are my parents. There's my family. Now, illegals, I mean, okay, okay. To get into the United States is not as hard as it is to get into other countries, like some European countries. It's a bit of a process. Naturally, that's how it should be. There should be background checks to make sure they're not letting in a criminal into the States or a terrorist. It's ridiculous. Common sense, logic, hindsight. 3 things that we are lacking that we need. It is getting ridiculous. And a lot of people mostly complain about a cup. Yes, it lacks Christmas spirit, but it's a cup of overpriced coffee or hot chocolate, whatever. We got bigger fish to fry here.